Hey guys, we're going to do a pick a card today on how are you being perceived. Pile number 1, animal spirit. Pile number 2, untamed spirit. Pile number 3, crow tarot. Okay, pick your pile. Alrighty. Okay, pile number 1. Let's get started. So how are you being perceived? Pile number 1. How are you being perceived by the people around you? How are you being perceived? Or frog. Okay. So, what I'm getting off of this card, okay, is that people perceive you as having a big heart. Okay, people could perceive you as somebody who's very emotional, somebody who's very in touch with their emotions. You might be a singer. When I think of frogs, I think of them like croaking, like ribbit, ribbit, doing that. And also, if you've ever seen a video on frogs when they're in water and they go do their croak thing, it actually does like a big circle around them, and it's like they meditate. With that, like whatever they do, their little weird frog noises. I don't know. So you guys could be meditating. You guys are very heart centered. You guys are very in your feels, in your emotions. You're very watery. Okay. Um, you're a good friend. You're a good mother. You're a good father. You're a good nurturer. Um, I just feel like you're the kind of person, like you're a good, like shoulder to cry on. I just see all this rain coming down on this frog. I just feel like you're a protector, a nurturer. Like if your friends are upset or something, I feel like you'd be the first to give them a hug and tell them that you love them and stuff like that. Okay, let's get another card here. How do people perceive my pile number 1? Horse. Nice. So you guys are very freedom loving. Okay. This is air energy. You're very in touch with the cycles of the moon. You're very freedom loving, adventure loving, independent, do it your own way, your way or the highway. Um, you are not to be tamed, not to be controlled. Like nobody can force you to do something that you don't want to do. You have your own opinion, you stand your own ground, you have firm boundaries, strong beliefs. I'm picking up with this. You might have very beautiful, luscious, like locks of hair. Okay. You're very in tune with your emotions. You're very in tune with the emotions of people around you, very perceptive. Um, Again, you could have something going on with the moon. You're very talkative. Talkative, you might be a singer. Okay, I'm picking up on talkative a lot. Like you could just be a talkative type of person. Okay, pile number 1. What else do we got? Tell me more about pile number 1. How are they perceived? Oh, angel of divine timing. So things always happen in your favor. You're always at the right place at the right time. Okay, this is blue lace agate. I'm gonna look this up for you. Okay, because I want to find out what that means. Blue lace agate. So, blue lace agate, and because this is in your pile, this is how you are going to be perceived by people. Calming and clarifying, particularly helpful for enhancing communication, easing stress, and fostering inner peace. It's often associated with the throat chakra and is thought to boost confidence and articulate expression. Blue lace agate is also considered the stone of the diplomat, so you can be very diplomatic. I'm picking up Libra vibes, even Taurus possibly. Um, but yeah, the stone of the diplomat, providing clear and calm communication even in difficult situations. So yeah, you are always able to keep a level head, pile number 1. You guys are able to articulate anything that's on your mind. Like you guys are very verbally strong. You have a very strong throat chakra. Okay, you're able to communicate and you have like you can communicate with anybody. Okay, that's how people perceive you as somebody who can talk to anybody, get along with anybody, get your point across. Um, you're very self-expressive. Um, you express yourself confidently and you articulate your thoughts clearly, okay? You help like relieve people's stress. Remember when I was talking about like you're the shoulder to cry on, right? You help relieve people's stress just by being around you. You make people feel calm and you give them clarity. You're the type of person that um you have good ideas, right? Like if somebody has a problem, like you're a problem solver, okay? Um, It says, by expressing desires and affirming them with a clear voice, blue lace agate is believed to assist in manifesting positive changes. So you are able to like attract positive like things into your life, okay? Like you're always getting the opportunities. That's how people perceive you. You're always getting these opportunities that others like miss. Okay. Um it says, I recognize these opportunities and follow through on their promise. So you're somebody who follows through on all your promises, okay? And because you're such a kind soul, these favorable opportunities like fall into your lap, okay? And it's just you always seem to be in the right place at the right time, and people think that you're divinely protected, okay? They think that you have angels following you around, and you do. All right? Okay, let's get one of these cards. How do people perceive my pile number one? Justice. Remember, we were just talking about Libra. I think you're a Libra. This could be my Libra pile. Okay. You bring justice. You speak justice. You stand up for injustice. Okay. You're the type of person, pile number one, that will stand up if somebody's being mean to another, or you will not hesitate to flap your gums and freak out at somebody if they're being rude, or like if somebody's pregnant on a bus and nobody gives them a seat, you're going to be the one to say something like, what's wrong with you? Give her a seat, you know? Um, you take a stand for things. You have very high morals. You believe in right and wrong. Um, you're not somebody who would ever shame somebody for being like a minority or coming from a different country or being from a different background or whatever. Like you believe in equality. Okay, pile number one, that's how you're seen. Let's get one more. Pile number one. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Again, this is all about speaking your mind. You are able to freely speak your mind. People are actually a little bit timid of your truth, right? Because your truth probably has a tendency to sting a little bit. If somebody's being a real jerk, you are going to cut them down. Um, but it's not in it's not in a negative way. It's like if somebody gets this side of you, the sharp end of your sword, there was a reason. And people know this. Okay, but people are a little bit timid of your words because you're very smart, you're very articulate, you're very able to articulate your words properly. Okay? You're very smart. Okay, people think that of you. Um, these ones. How do people see my pile number one? Okay. It says, live the question, curiosity, open your mind and live into it. People see you as very curious. Okay. They see you as somebody who has like a sponge of a brain, like of a mind, like you just can't get enough information. You're the type of person that goes looking for information and reading and reading and reading and soaking it up, absorbing it. And then you use it at a later date to solve people's problems. Okay. Says stepping stones, take the next step, simplicity and focus. So people see you as somebody who's very focused. Okay. And they can always see you climbing the ladder, right? You don't ever stay stuck for long, pile number one, and people they notice that about you. Um, you're ever evolving, you're ever climbing, you're forever jumping to the next stone. Okay. Um, I'm really picking up these swords, this sword energy. You could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Okay, but you're very divinely guided. Um, yeah, you can be very cutting. People don't want to cross you, pile number one. People are a little scared to cross you, okay? They're scared that they are going to get the sword. All right. They like the scales. They want to be on the good side of your scales, but they don't want to be on the bad end of your sword, okay? Anyways, thank you very much, pile number one. We're going to move along to pile number 2 now. Okay, pile number 2. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, this is pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2. Untamed spirit. Okay. Oops. Let's see what people have to say about my pile number 2. How do people perceive my pile number 2? How do people perceive my pile number 2? Hmm. Okay. We have the starfish and the lynx. All right. So when I think of starfish, I think of people seeing you as the star. Okay. And it's funny because when I was looking at these cards, I just realized right now that these are all peacock feathers. And I never noticed that before. So I was picturing a peacock. So people see you as in this peacock energy. You're very flashy. You're very beautiful. You're very somebody that people can't look away from. Okay, like it's like when you walk into a store, you'll notice people staring at you. Well, they can't help it. They're like attracted to you like a magnet. You are a star. Okay, fish. So, wishes and sensitivity. So, people believe that you get all your wishes granted. Okay. Um, they know that you're very sensitive, though. So do you see how the starfish is like clinging to this rock? It's almost like I feel like you like to stick to yourself or stick to your home or to people that are very close to you. Um, I'm picking up that you're kind of a lone wolf type. Okay, we have the lynx. Lynx are known to be lone kind of animals, right? And it's funny because it says invisibility and revelation. So it's almost like you like to make yourself invisible, even though it's virtually impossible because you're like the starfish and the peacock, right? And the lynx is also very beautiful. I'm picking up on very beautiful eyes. You might have cat-like eyes. You might wear like cat-like makeup, cat eye makeup. And I'm just picking up on this lynx's ears. You listen. Okay, you might be the type of person that is more quiet, stealthy, like a cat, before you pounce. Um, you're gonna wait. You're gonna wait before you. It's like you test the waters before you want to try something new. You will like stalk it. Like, you know what I mean? You'll not stalk it, but that sounds so bad. It's like you will learn about it. Like, say you're gonna go to school. You're gonna go away to school to a college. You will learn every single thing that you can about this school before making your decision. You'll go visit it twice, two, three times. You know, you're a planner, okay? Um, yeah, you might have big hands. You might have like long hands. Okay, I'm just picking up big paws. I'm picking up very good listening abilities, more of somebody who listens rather than speaks. My pile number 1 was more of a speaker. Okay, this is somebody more who likes to listen, somebody who's more quiet, stealthy, but still very visible. Like you you might, um, it's like you're, what the hell is it called? It's like you're an artist, like you're fashionista. The way that you dress is like visually like catches people's attention. Okay, with this starfish. Okay, let's see what else we got here. I will try these ones. Okay, how do people perceive my pile number 2? Again, very beautiful eyes, very star-like quality, very good listener. You feel a lot. You get all of your wishes granted. Very sensitive. Would rather like to remain invisible and would rather like to stick to people who are close to home, people who are comfortable. It says just because you're passionate about it doesn't mean it'll be effortless. Hmm. So you might, again, we're talking about being an artist. So you could be some kind of an artist, or that's how people could perceive you. And this again could be because of the way that you dress, the way that you style your home, um, the things that you listen to. Maybe people like to listen, maybe you listen to your music loud, people hear your music a lot, and it's like they can just tell that you're a thinker. Okay. Page of Wands. Oh, an Ace of Wands. Okay. Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So you're following some kind of creative pursuit. That is how people see you. You follow your creative pursuits, your creative passions. You go out, you're a go-getter. You go after your things. You put your nose down to the grind. Like you work hard for what you have. You're very passionate about it. Yeah, and working hard. Yeah, because you got this, right? You're a very hard worker. You're very about your pentacles. This is literally the artist card, right? So I'm picking up that you are a drawer, a painter. This could even be coloring, okay? Um, People just pick up that you are a vibe, okay? You could be uh Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? I'm just because I have two wands cards, Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands. It's just showing me that you're going after your goals. You're very fiery, very passionate, very go-getter, very organized, very nose to the grindstone. It's almost like you wish to remain invisible so that way you can just do your own thing. Like you don't want to stop and talk to people on the street because you're busy doing something. That's how people perceive you, like you're always busy, okay? Mm, okay. In the world. Again, that this wish is granted. I feel like you could have went through a period of heartbreak. And maybe that's how you turned yourself into such an artist, was because you turned your pain into passion. Okay, somebody broke your heart and you turned your pain into passion, and which in turn turned it into cash flow, prosperity. Okay, but yeah, but with the world here, it's like a cycle has ended. Some kind of a bad cycle had ended with you, and people seen that. They noticed that. They know that you were hurting. They know that somebody hurt you. You decided to change that. You didn't let the bloodshed break your soul, you know? But now you're smarter about things, you're calmer about things. You take your time more, you watch more, you listen more. Okay? It's good enough. I almost feel like a blocked throat chakra with you. Like I took a drink, my throat feels like it's closing in. I feel like there's something that you need to say. And maybe writing could help you with that. And just because you're passionate about it doesn't mean that it'll be effortless, right? You know that. Got to put a lot of work into things that you want. It's just how it goes. Not every day is going to be a good day, and sometimes we're going to shed tears, and that's okay. I don't know if you just got your nails done or something, but I'm just picking up on that. You might want to get your nails done soon. Yeah, we have growth, healing, renewal, energy. So yeah, you're taking all of the pain that you went through and you healed yourself. And you did this by following your passions. Okay? People see that in you. Hmm. Something about a labyrinth here. More fire energy. Spiral journey, growth, renewal, and healed. Yeah, you renewed yourself. You like changed your style. Maybe you decided that you're going to keep to yourself more instead of talking to people. Maybe you used to talk to people about your problems or cry to people about your problems or your relationship. And now you don't do that at all. Like you don't talk to anybody about your relationship. Your relationships are sacred. Okay. One more for pile number 2. Soul agreement, soul mission, soul plan, life purpose. Hmm. I really like the imagery on this card. You are following your soul plan. You're following your life's purpose. Wherever you are right now is where you're meant to be. Okay? You like you could be pregnant. I'm not taking this literally, but this could be just your ancestors protecting you as if you're that baby in a womb, right? Or maybe this is a sign that, you need to talk to your mom, or if your mom's passed away, that your mom is saying hello. This is clearly about a mother and a baby. Okay, even if this is about a spirit baby, your spirit baby came in to say hello, and maybe that could be the heartbreak that you went through. And if so, I'm sorry. I've lost two babies myself after having five of them normally with no complications. So um, that really tossed my brain in a spiral. Okay. There was a long time I wasn't doing that great. So if that happened to you, I'm very sorry. Just know that it does get better. Okay. Obviously, it still hurts and stings, but you know, just know that they're always with you. Okay. Okay, pile number 2. Thank you very much. If you like that reading, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel to grow, and I really do appreciate it. I know you guys probably don't want to hear me go on and on about it like everybody else does, but I guess we gotta remind people to subscribe and like and do all that fun stuff, or else we forget. All right. Pile number 3. Welcome to the Crow Tarot. I just heard like music. Boof, boof, boof. You guys are into like techno or what? I don't even listen to techno, so that's kind of funny. This is a way different vibe than pile number 1 or 2. You guys are like hopping. Like a party energy with you guys. You guys are like whoop whoop. Like where are we off to tonight, boys and girls? Where's the party? You guys are the party. I'm feeling that party vibe. Okay, ooh, pile number 3. Ace of Pentacles. All right. Ace of Pentacles. You guys are handed opportunities all the time. Okay? You're the type of people that opportunities seem to fall from the sky for you guys. There's different, always making money. You're always, I'm just seeing a plane out there, like very clearly, which is strange. Holy, you guys could be going somewhere. Oh boy. Okay. Well, this is a problem. You're gonna have to give me a second. I don't know if you guys have a trip planned. Hang on. I just want to look up spiritual meaning of an airplane. Okay. Airplane. So, airplane could symbolize overcoming obstacles, gaining a new perspective, and reaching for higher goals and aspirations. They represent a journey of freedom to explore and the potential to transcend limitations. Flying in a dream. Oh, that wasn't a dream. Sorry. Anyways, you're transcending limitations. It's like with this Eight of Pentacles, or sorry, Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. What's Eight of Pentacles? All about working on stuff, is it not? Anyways, I'm getting flustered. You guys might have like, I don't know, Gemini like qualities. I'm getting like my heart's like racing. Like I feel like I've got 1,000 things going on in my mind at once, picking up like Gemini, Aquarius, Libra again. But yes. So let's just change this up. How do people perceive my pile number 2? Always getting what you want, always coming into new opportunities, always growing. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. They see you as somebody who has a lot of money. Lucky rabbit's foot. Very lucky, very, again, you might be from pile number 1 because this is like more of that type of energy, like the right place, the right time. You're a very lucky person. You're very passionate with this red dress she's got on. You are a queen in your own right. Okay? You're very lovely, I'm hearing. Very lovely, very loving. You might like to go to the mountains. Oh, we got Eight of Swords. So people can see you as being all tied up in some kind of a situation. And maybe it's in your thoughts, okay? Because I was picking up on a real wild, like, energy, like really racing thoughts. So you could be an overthinker. People could perceive you to be an overthinker, or you could have anxiety, okay? Like you could literally take medication for anxiety. You can feel like you're blindfolded or you can't see something. Okay, we have the King of Swords. All right, so you are no nonsense, no nonsensical. You don't take any shit. If you have something to say, you're going to say it. You're always thinking, things are always going through your brain. Okay, and I'm just picking up that it's about money. You might be an entrepreneur, an investor, I just heard. You're always excelling and growing in your career field. Maybe you came from a poor family, okay? Maybe you came, I just heard from the darkness into the light. But yeah, like maybe you were poor. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, like you can be born into a poor family and people don't have to feel bad about it. They don't have to feel bad for you, right? Um, but you've turned that around. It's like you went from being cold and broken, poor and hungry and left out in the cold, having to fend for yourself and search for your next meal, to like becoming the Queen of Pentacles, who people think have a lucky horseshoe up their ass, okay? What's this Eight of Swords about? What is the Eight of Swords about? About the Six of Swords. So you're having to leave something in the past, leave something behind. Is it your past? Maybe it's your family. Okay, maybe you had to leave some family in the past or some old friends, or like this is about you leaving people in the past. Okay, why are people perceiving you as leaving people in the past? There's lots of people in this reading because you're the Nine of Cups now. Wow. Oh, and the Hierophant. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is you guys. The Nine of Cups. You got it all on your own. You can do it by yourself. Fuck it, I do it myself. How does that song go? Hang on. It's Russ. Do it myself. I don't need her. I don't need him. Fuck it, I'll do it myself. No one's got this. No one's got that. Fuck it, I'll do it myself. Everyone's scared. Everyone's pussy. Fuck it, I'll do it myself. Everyone's watched. Just keep looking. Fuck it, I'll do it myself. No one taught me. I was like, damn, fuck it, I'll do it myself. No one putting me on. Damn, fuck it, I'll do it myself. Everyone's scared to go talk to her. Fuck it, I'll do it myself. Everyone's scared to be number one. Fuck it, I'll do it myself. Okay? Whoa, about to cash out every month off coats. I've been on this way before I had hoes. Way before gin, way before smoke. Fuck it, I'll do it myself. Everyone looking at me confused. Came a long way from 100 views. Fuck me shit, then fuck you too. Fuck it, I'll do it myself. Okay, this is your guys' attitude. You did it yourself. Okay? You weren't scared. When everybody else was scared, when everybody else was acting like a little bitch, okay, you went and did it yourself and you filled all nine of your cups all by yourself, and look at you. Got my own, right? The Hierophant. You have your own morals, your own values, your own moral code, your own moral compass, and you didn't falter in that. You didn't cave. You left people because they didn't have the same mindset as you did. You left people with that broke mentality. You left people with a victimhood mindset. That's what you did, didn't you? Hmm. You decided to go it alone, to go your own way. Good for you, pile number two. Actually, let's see. Okay. How is pile number three perceived? Did I say pile number two? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's something for you in pile number two. Angel of balance and a man holding a heart. 48. Okay, so people are perceiving you as somebody with a very balanced lifestyle now. Okay, like you can handle everything that is placed on your plate: kids, work, fun, home life, responsibilities, animals, whatever. Like you are very balanced. You make people feel good. Okay, like people, when they see you, it's just like, wow, what a come up. Come up game strong with this one. You might have a man, a man in your life that really treats you well, really shows you the love that you deserve. Maybe you had to go through a lot of hardships, a lot of crappy relationships in order to find the true love that you deserve, and it found you. Okay. One more card here. Pile number three. Yeah, heart chakra energy. Okay, your heart chakra is so open. You're a healer. This is Archangel Raph. Yeah, Archangel Raphael. Okay, fours could be significant. 444, 48 because 48 popped up, or different variations of fours and eights that could be resonant for you. But yeah, Archangel Raphael is the healer. Okay, he's the one who heals the broken. That's you. You, or you came up from that. You were broken and you healed, and now you heal the broken. Okay? Let me get one more. These cards are really calling to me. I didn't use them in any other pile, but they're speaking to me. Let's get one from here. Weird. My clock says 7:17 on and 4:28. That's so weird. It says 7:17 a.m. on my computer clock, which is so weird. And it says that it's April 28th and it's March 1st. It's very strange. So 717 is a twin flame number, and that could be significant to you. Maybe that's who this man holding heart is, your twin flame. Okay? People could see you as having a twin flame. And then 428, I don't know what that means, but we'll look it up. Raziel, you're enlightened, adaptable, soulful, and connected. That's how people see you. They see you as being a light. Okay, a balanced light. You're a light worker. Okay, you're an earth angel, a light worker. Yeah, we got energy healing. I just told you you guys were a healer. This is a different deck. You guys might be into some kind of holistic um practices, okay? Your energy is vibrant. Like you're thriving. People see you as having an endless amount of energy. They see you as being like a light bulb, like a battery pack, like I don't know. You're like a solar light. You're like those solar panels, like you're just full of energy. Okay? And then also we got this guardian angels. So you're very protected. Okay? People perceive you as being very protected, having angels behind you at all times. Okay? They see you as being very spiritual, being very smart, and just having a clear view on where you're going in your life. Okay, pile number three. Anyways, good job. Congratulations on your come up. Fuck it, I do it myself. If you guys like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. It helps the channel grow, and I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, if you guys want me to do any kind of video, if you're looking for something, I'm up. I'm open for ideas. Okay, so I love you back.